Yes, I'm back and just giving y'all a little update on the Seville Smith case because I seen a video. You guys probably seen it too. If you're not, the video's in the description, of course. It's about 20 minutes long. About some of Seville Smith's family members who said he had filed and won a lawsuit against the Milwaukee PD. And that story sounds a little familiar to me. I don't know about y'all, because that situation seems real similar to the story I did a week or so ago about Corin Gaines. She had filed a lawsuit against the Maryland PD. She ended up getting executed. Something like Freddie Gray. He had filed a lawsuit against the little puss-ass Baltimore PD. He got executed. Something like Eric Gardner filed a lawsuit against the NYPD. He was on the verge of winning that. On video, we seen him get choked out by them puss-ass New York pussies. You know, if you really pay attention to that Eric Gardner video, pay attention to the cop who choked him before he choked him. Look how look how his body language. Cause you can tell if you really analyze that video, he wasn't even listening to a goddamn word Eric Gardner was saying. He was finding that right moment to choke him. Cause if you really look at that video, before he choked him, he was gonna choke him earlier in the video. He was waiting like a pussy for Eric Gardner to turn his head. And then finally, when Eric Gardner turned his head, he went in for the kill and went behind him like a coward-ass pussy he is and choked him. But I digress on those fuckboys and what they did to that brother. Back to the Seville Smith. Y'all know Seville Smith was a brother who got executed by Master's Overseer in Milwaukee. That pussy-ass black cop. You see how quick the media put that out though? See, like I told y'all, we need to analyze the media, another form of government, because the media, they for real are the police. Because they'll take the police word over everybody. They'll just run with the police word instead of being a real person with intellect and analyzing both stories from both sides. They'll just take whatever them pussy-ass lying cops say and just run with that. Because they quick to say he was black. Oh, he was a black cop. So don't get mad. Don't tear us. No, we ain't. I salute them people, no. They ain't falling for that fuck shit. It don't matter. You on the side of the oppression. Don't matter if you black, brown, yellow, white, purple. You working with them folks in blue. So, for real, if I'm the people hit Seville's family member, we need the name of that nigga. And I'll be going to his crib. He would have got changed if it was me and mine. But anyway, but when it's a European cop who does something, they don't try to put out his name or what race or ethnicity he was. Cause they tried real hard to hide that when that cop shot that brother, that therapist in Florida a couple weeks ago in the leg 3 times. They try to hide his identity. And then, of course, like, I wanted to go in on this person on Facebook. They shared a picture of Seville Smith holding a gun, talking about you can't be out here thugging. He got what he deserved. You can't point a gun at a cop. Just believing everything the white racist media tells you without knowing the facts. Like I said, until I see a body cam of him pointing the gun at the cop, I'm not believing a goddamn word the media said, because it's the same narrative, it's the same script every time. He went for a gun. He went in his waistband. I feared for my life. I had to kill him. Like, it's the same shit, and people fall for that fuck shit every time. Every fucking time. Like, how retarded can you be? Damn, I really wanted to, but I was like, man, I don't got time for ignorant people today. Lack critical thinking and intellect. I should have went in on that person. You can't be a fucking felon with a license to carry, you retard. He was licensed. You're not letting no one. Well, nah, I shouldn't say that because a lot of Europeans are not NRA. See, yeah, we need to study that too. There's a lot of felons who are Europeans, a part of that NRA gun club, who get passes to carry. And of course, because we live in a dominant system of white supremacy, that allows them to do that. But I'll digress on that. Like I said, he wasn't a felon. He ran because they had him in jail for 10 months on some bullshit. And those charges ended up getting dropped. All he had was misdemeanors. Like I said in my previous video, a misdemeanor ain't shit. That's all he had was misdemeanors. That's it. And then you got Sheriff Coon Clark. I knew his little puss ass was gonna go in there talking about, see, we get these situations because of the liberals. If the liberals didn't have any form of power, we wouldn't have shit. See, don't let them fool y'all with that liberal conservative type bullshit. Because it's all the same shit. They all work in cahoots together. And they all work with the system of white supremacy. It's all the same. It's like I said, I'm gonna make this video too, maybe today or tomorrow. It's probably gonna be Wake Up People part 3 or 4. Probably 3. About holding your vote. Stop voting. Your vote doesn't count. Especially if you're a person of melon. Not even just a person of melon. No one votes counts. The Electoral College picks the president. Your vote does not count. Stop voting. But that's another video from another time. Yeah, don't let them Sheriff Coon Clarks and all them white supremacists on them platforms fool you with that liberal conservative talk. It's all still white supremacy. And back to that black cop. I don't give a fuck if he was a black cop, because if you don't know, a lot of us know, the black cops be the worst motherfuckers. Because they gotta prove to massa that I should be a part of the force, massa. I'm gonna keep them niggas in line, massa. A bunch of shit. They be the biggest Stevens from Django. I hate black cops, a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, I don't hate all of them. I did meet one decent black cop. It was a female though. So when I was like elementary, she would have got it too. But you know, I was too young. So anyway, digressing on that. But the black cop be the worst. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you seen Boys in the Hood, remember that little pussy ass black cop put the gun up the Trey's neck? You think you tough? Looking like one of them rolling 60 motherfuckers. I'll blow your head off, nigga. And the black cops be the worst assholes. I swear, almost every black cop I ran into has been a fuckboy. Fuck them black cops. When some real shit go down, you need to change them niggas first. Line them niggas up and change them niggas first. Fuck them niggas. And then, this is kind of off topic, but it falls into Snoop Dogg. I rock with Snoop Dogg. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Snoop Dogg. He cool. He's a little miseducated when it comes to this police, aka race soldier problem. Cause I heard his little interview on the Breakfast Club. He's talking about, yeah, me and the gang went to the LAPD headquarters and we just needed to have a conversation, man. Cause I think it's a lack of communication, and a lot of these cops are scared and blah, blah. Like, stop letting them shape that lying ass narrative. Spewing out everything CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all them pussy ass platforms spew out. It's not a lack of communications or training. Stop letting them fool y'all with that. Because we all see videos of Europeans with guns. They get to negotiate for hours. No gunshots get fired. They get taken into custody. No scratches, no cuts, nothing. Shit, we seen months ago when them pussy ass Europeans were all strapped up and held up the that government corporation in Oregon. They had like a fucking 3-week standoff. No one got shot. No one's neck got severed. No one got pinned down and shot 6 times in the chest. None of that. So stop letting them lie to y'all and say it's a lack of communication. Because they communicate with European criminals all day, every day. I seen a couple weeks ago after the Alton Sterling situation, a day after the Alton Sterling and Khalil Castile execution, It was a white European in a fucking Burger King or something like that. And he went toe to toe with a cop, like throwing blows with two cops. He was fucking two cops up. And all they kept saying was, get down on the ground, taser. That's all they did was tase them. But when it comes to black people, armed or unarmed, we so much of super niggas and got super nigga strength. We just gotta get taken down with bullets, cause that's the only way we can get taken down with bullets. Get the fuck out of here with that communication, lack of training, fuck shit. That's a lie. And they're not scared, cause if you're scared of someone, you're gonna stay away from them. These race soldiers ain't scared of y'all. They got no repercussions after killing us. They kill us because they're not scared. No one's scared is gonna kill. Well, I'm lying. There's a lot of fuck niggas who are scared with guns, who do shoot, but these race soldiers ain't scared of you. They shooting at your kids, your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, your dad. They're not scared. Don't let them say that to you. That's like me being scared of the dark, but I sleep when it's all pitch black in my room. If I'm scared of the dark, I'm gonna have a fucking nightlight on, motherfucker. Like, stop letting them lie to y'all. These race soldiers ain't scared. And then I heard this one coon ass nigga at the gym. I was at the gym, me and this chick were having this conversation about these issues with these race soldiers. And he was like, no, don't buy into the media because this ain't about race. It's about economics. On that coon shit, nigga, what? So Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, Lil Castile, Arthur Stern, they got killed over a lack of economics? Get the fuck out of here with that fuck shit, nigga. Now, economics plays a big role in politics. That's why I said hold your vote, because voting means nothing without an economical base. You could say that. But these race soldiers aren't killing us because of a lack of economics. They don't kill poor white people. Shit, if we want to go there, poor white people be the most racist motherfuckers on this planet. And they be in the same boat as us. That goes back to my other video I did on why I use the terms melanoid and European. How white and black were classifications to keep the melanoid community divided and to keep the poor melanoid people and the poor Europeans divided. Because they didn't want us to form a coalition to go against a system that's oppressing both sides. Both sides are disenfranchised, lack education, lack economics, and lack resources. We in the same boat, but just because they can say we're white, so we're better. That's the only thing it is. So don't let them fool you. Oh, this ain't about race. It's about economics. Shit, look at Trayvon Martin. He didn't get killed in the hood by George Zimmerman's little puss ass. He didn't get killed in the subsidized Section 8 housing. Look at the neighborhood he got killed. That's the reason why he got killed. Because he was in a white neighborhood. Look at the fucking neighbors who came out and gave interviews the next day. Most of the neighbors were European. So don't give me that fuck shit. This ain't about race. It's about economics. Fuck out of here, nigga. That coon shit. But yeah, man. I just thought I'd give y'all the game. Sam, you gotta pay attention. It's a pattern. It seems like every time. I noticed that too before this Seville Smith situation occurred. Every time a motherfucker files a lawsuit, wins it, or is on the verge of winning it, all of a sudden they get executed by a race soldier. And then they, back to that black cop who shot him, talk about, oh, he went for a gun and turned around. No, he didn't. Because they said the only thing he reached for was his cell phone. He called his mom while he was running. And she didn't answer. She called him back. No answer. And then 2 minutes later, she gets a call saying her only child is killed. He's dead. That's what happened. Talking about he got shot in the chest. No, you shot him in the back and that shit went through his chest. And if they weren't targeting him, how come there was two other suspects with him who fled and he was the only one got shot? But yet we supposed to trust the police and take their word for it. I'm not trusting the police who got a secret code. Yo, they got this secret code. I just learned it. It's called the bleed out rule. It will let you bleed out because paramedics be quick there sometimes, but they'll let you bleed out and die. I'm telling y'all, Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Video in the description. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, share the video.